God, can you stop? That's gonna annoy the fuck out of me. Having to do that over and over again. Man, I just fucking got done being sick. I'm not trying to go through all this again, man. Fucking hate Uber drivers. Oh my fucking God. I know that motherfucker got me sick. I knew it. I knew it the day that he drove me. I knew it when he was coughing the whole time back home. I knew it when he was sneezing. I knew I was gonna get fucking sick. And what am I right now? I'm sick.
Quick!
That's why I fucking yelled at his ass, and that's why I demanded a refund. I'm still mad they only just gave me a refund for that shit. Who drives someone sick, bro? Who goes like, I'm gonna go Uber driving. I'm gonna go take you because I'm sick. Fucking so fucking disrespectful, dude. Now that I'm actually sick, I'm even more pissed about that shit. Whoa. Shit, I might just fucking walk from now on, even if I have Uber money. Cause that fucking pissed me off. And then when I yelled at bro for being sick and driving me, because I waited till we're close to where I live to like get out, which I shouldn't have done in retrospect now. As soon as I saw he was sick, I should have just said pull over, let me out, and just walk home. But you live and you learn. I just yelled at his ass. I was just like, bro, you have coughed and sneezed the whole time, the whole drive. Like, this is just disrespectful. I feel like you just went out without any care for anybody else and just said, fuck us. And then I left. I wasn't that mad about it yesterday when I wasn't sick. But when I woke up dry heaving with diarrhea, sniffling and shit, and that's when I know. And that's when I'm like actually pissed. Like now I can't even do any music. That's the biggest thing that I have fun with. I can't do no music because my recordings are gonna sound like shit. I can make beats, but I can't record shit now. And I gotta wait till this is gone. That is the biggest thing that I'm pissed at. Missing work? Okay, cool. You know, like we miss work sometimes. Having to stay inside? Cool. Having to watch what I eat? Cool. But now I can't even record my vocals. That's the biggest gripe I have with all this shit. I can't fucking record anything. I sound like this. Like that. That's why I kind of just started streaming. I just want to rant. Like, as you can tell, I'm not even trying to play the game yet. Like, I just want to fucking talk for a minute. And I know no one wants to hear this shit. I'm just fucking ranting to the wind. Ranting like I'm Durant with the fucking ball in my hand when I spin. Oh my god, dude. I even feel just tired. I slept like for 10 hours.
Quick!
That's probably why I was so mad last night. Because I was mad at Raid when it was something I was waiting for all week. I was fucking getting sick. That's what the fuck was happening. It was in the process of happening. Yes, I get it. I don't need the whole W to ride my horse. I know. But I reported them to Uber and shit. Like, as soon as all this happened, I was like, I'm reporting this shit, dude. You should not be able to just drive someone sick. Driving someone sick? I'm like, the fuck? So I reported their ass, and this is all they did. Just a refund. A+ driver. I don't know, if something like that happened, I'd give more than just a refund, you know? Especially if the guy got you sick and was totally a fucking asshole. Not talking to you the whole time or saying sorry for driving sick with you in the car. Maybe, I don't know, ban him from being an Uber anymore? Or fucking, I don't know, do something about that shit. People shouldn't be able to do that. Like, what would you do if you ordered a ride and the dude shows up dry heaving and shit? You're not just gonna order another ride. You should do something about it. You should fucking let people know. Like, he shouldn't be doing that. And that's gonna get a lot of other people sick. And then that's gonna spread. Like, fucking hey, dude. Sorry, that pisses me off. Oh my god, that pissed me off so much. And it didn't piss me off that much until I got sick from it. What are we doing? I'm just riding. What am I doing? I'm gonna take a bump, man. At least I got a cool boss. At least I got a cool job. At least I got cool community. Look at the bright side. At least I got a toilet next to me when I gotta go shit. It's right there. That's gonna be fucking annoying. Like I said, that's the biggest thing that I'm annoyed about, is the sniffling. That's why I know for a fact I shouldn't be at work. Because that will annoy people. If it annoys me, it's gonna annoy the fuck out of people. Just that constantly. And it's not gonna look good for customers. Especially if I clean up. Let's see what we're gonna do. I'm okay. I'm okay. Could do the hermit quest line. I don't know. I haven't been on this game for a few days because I had to focus on World of Warcraft for the guild. Now I got a day where I can just focus on this until tomorrow when it resets. I want to see, what do I want to do? You can't beat Tomcat. Tomcat's too good. So we found America? I think this would be the best way to do this. 1 minute. Once I get all those, I take a piss. So what if I drop 2 charisma? That 2 charisma won't be too much. I'll just. Thank you. There we go. I didn't.
You, you don't know anything, do you? Yes, that sounds like that. So tell me what happened. I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my brother went after poor Bohush. Who insulted his honor? The villagers. When me and Bohush started courting, then
Okay, so this is the girl that we're talking about. I don't think it's a foodborne illness, though. I think it's from the Uber driver. Much better. I'm gonna have to do that a few times. If I get up more during my streams, sorry. Sorry, I'm just handling something for work. It's a clinical team thing. Like I said, today's stream's gonna be kind of ass. When I'm sick, I'm not the most entertaining. Dude, they're a really good company. Holy shit. A plus Chipotle. Okay. What was it in?
Quick! What? Whoa! Huh? Hey, old fellow. The roads are bad today. Do you want to join us by the fire?
Can't say no to that.
That was a dry even. But I'm not puking, so I'm good. It's just abrupt. Oh, fuck. didn't ban him or anything.
I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honour of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Well, I was looking for some merry company, but it's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldeek today anyway. He could be miles away by now.
Well, if Baldick's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I'm so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant.
Are you barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing. But our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
So, friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it waddle off to?
It was a bear. Well, a bear cub. Damn it all. He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're done for when Master Mikolash finds out.
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our esteemed masters. And Baldeek's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast.
And what does your Mikolash have to do with all this?
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so we got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost, and we've had it.
I have to be off now. Good luck finding Baldick.
Thanks. If you do happen to bump into him, let us know. Just please don't kill him.
Let's see how the AI tracking is. I swear to God, don't run over anybody. Okay.
Mutt!
That's how I knew. Found a new city. I don't recognize this one.
Whoa!
Oh, it's not a city. It's just a mill.
Quick! Go! Quick! found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's alright, but he's in a bad way.
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father, or she would come back to us.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my blessings. Tell her I miss her and I am sorry about the whole thing. And that I, Aranka, do not blame her for anything.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I'm broke.
Oh, never mind then. Farewell.
Sholem. Sorodes.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed, and before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza, he has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pulled out his knife. But it ended very badly. Geza get killed, and Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes.
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean, and whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and may take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semine with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No,
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
it is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hates us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although, you already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Budbacht Tesastipen.
Okay.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor.
Somewhere in the village of Semine, but I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
The voivod sent me. It's about Geza.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Geza. More dardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semine. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Geza.
Alright. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything? When you get my child's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way, our way, so that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
back that dog! Look what I have for you.
Get out! What did I do to you?
Here, Mutt.
Do you reckon it's a good idea to go strolling about the courtyard at night?
It's in the town. He might be in that courtyard for all of we know.
Well, well, who do we have here? Greetings. May your sword hand serve you for many years.
Gah! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, clear up! You aren't welcome here.
I hear there's a captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the saddler's, and they'll be wanting a fat ransom for him. But I don't want to get involved in that. Time.
You can't be here.
Would you know where I could find a young nomad lad? He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Probably not by choice.
That devil, we have him locked up in the barn so he can't hurt no one else.
Won't you let him go?
Not a chance. Why the fuck would we?
I was just curious. But I'll be on my way now.
All right then. Clear off. I don't want to catch you here again.
So, I went to see my brother and told about it.
Hey, alright, untie me, please. Don't worry, I'm on it. I am in your debt. See ya. Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Save and quit here.
Ammo, that was something. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his reckoner on me for stealing apples from his garden. Paikea, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions. I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you. So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo. Don't mention it. I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother. Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delina sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand. I need to know where it happened so I can bring him back. A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged me a pile away and tied him to a tree, as the warning they say. Fucking war sons. Do you know where his favourite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a sugar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters, about 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Mi tu davel bacht, psssssst.
Greetings to you, friend. Greetings, my friend.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sends you, am I right?
Never mind.
Piss off.
Careful!
That'll be Geza. They really gave him a going over.
Get out.
Stay. heavy as a sack of rocks. We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now. Search. Here. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? Damn, you're no lightweight.
We're getting far. I just want to save those real close. Plus, it looked like it was glitching. Why the trees kept on going weird whenever I picked up the body. Okay. And then it started raining. And then it stopped raining. What's happening, dude? Is it raining or is it not raining? I'm confused now.
Amalomiro. Put gaze in the world.
Here I am. Poor geezer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. And I must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Hi, Harry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauternogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, sosal pro opirem, pošvestim pestironau, autiro tagaripen, meja lauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepu. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Harry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my gajo pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now. After I did everything you asked from me.
What's up, Xylo Kitty?
Hold on. It is Churahuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
I'm alright for the most part.
Marika stole the letter from me.
Just pissed off that I'm sick again when I was just sick.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start casting the ginger fox, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing.
It's okay.
The rest of the camp doesn't know it, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, an amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Go! Ka! I'm feeling a bit peckish. Quick! Ka! Whoa! Go! Ka! Oh. I really need to eat something.
What a cheap old nag.
Johnny. Better read on the news. Here it comes. Farewell. Don't miss Anna.
God. 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 Go. God. God. Quick. Go. Come on. God. Quick. Quick. God. 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 Quick. Come on. God.
Are you really serious right now? There's no way up this hill. So it's just a dead end. Fuck me. Okay. Thanks so much. Ingenuity, right? Thanks so much for game design.
Go. Quick.
What is this map, dude? Where?
God. Whoa. Whoa. Fuck. Wolves.
No stamina. I'm sick of that shit, dude. Game's not fun when this is happening. In these weird areas. It's like, what's happening, dude? I can't even fucking see.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
It's better in open areas to fight.
I got rid of them.
Panikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people, they not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the voivode would say next day he never have any child.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He thinks only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivode will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give the letter to Voivode, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I'll give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivode and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter.
Why not just on you? Anyways. Weird water. I don't even see water. This must be one of the glitches. It did say there's going to be 12,000 fixes or something like that added in 3 days. Where was it? Doesn't say the patch notes. Okay, anyways. Whoa, those are big deer. What's up, bro? Come on, can you move? Oh my fucking god. Dude.
Sit. Stay.
Can you fucking cooperate? Holy fuck, dude. Where is it? It says right here. In the hollow of a tree.
So this is the Voivod's letter. Here!
Ales Bactal.
I'm sorry.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of casual deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I will beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It gives you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always get it. It is Churahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never had in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha.
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivod, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivod after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gasho, huh? So how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this our tradition.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivod. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interested in politics and trade, but when he's older, he make name for himself.
What was Gazer like?
Geza, my poor son, what a loss. He have hot blood in veins. He easy to work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stopped him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we don't speak bad about that.
Why should I keep running back and forth? Here's your letter. I'm no longer interested in your family affairs.
Ha! You are a good fellow. Palikeraf, Harry. I am in your debt forever. I promise you reward, so here it is. We must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you see, before we are sober, Marika come by her own choice.
Sure.
All right. Let's have a drink.
Natasha, what's up, Pooch?
At the end of that, I don't know. She was asking too much, bro. She wanted like everything from him. She wanted the like amulet. She wanted like him to bow down to her and shit like that. And it's like you're his daughter. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it by the end. That's a beautiful view.
Kaija, смотри.
That's overpowered. While in the forest, your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 15% faster, your strength, vitality, and agility increases by 1, and your stealth increases by 2. You become God, basically. Okay.
It's just
Game's
a matter of
all
time before
forest,
it drives
anyways.
I
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Ugh, fuck, dude. I ain't being sick. But I did get a text back from a producer who wants me to change my order. Okay.